Played it quite well. So maybe just a little roll up for Stephen now. Giving it plenty of thought. Does he want to risk leaving a possible pot to the right middle? As I say, it'd be easy enough just to roll to those reds, but it doesn't really gain any advantage. Here we are, coming up to a minute. This is unusual for Stephen.
Yeah, that roll-up's not his kind of shot, is it? But it clearly would be a way of keeping Stuart out, I suppose. Well, what a pot to go for that is. Obviously he had the cue ball in mind, thinking that he wouldn't leave anything easy, but my word, this was incredibly difficult. Never quite know where the red's going to go that you're playing either.
Yeah, I think he's played it in such a way that he felt the only red he could leave was the one he was playing. And, well, that runs safe, so no harm done.
Stuart now looking maybe at the potting angle on this red. Again, difficult. Probably only leaving the red that he plays once again. So that wasn't the worst shot. Well, he now is a qualifier, but he's been pretty consistent this season in those qualifying matches. And of course there is that chance that you get a little bit too used to playing in those cubicles. And even someone of Hendry's calibre is now back in the big stage, and most of his season's been played in front of not that many people. I think he can still play the game to a high level. He's still knocking in the big breaks. No change there.
Well, that's not the best shot, that from Stuart. And if you're going to play that shot, you've got to find the cushion with the cue ball. And he's not done that, so this is a chance for Stephen. Comes to the table with a 31-point lead. Well, decided to play it in the top. Obviously, was given position on the black, but now he's missed it. Stuart, after playing that poor safety, comes right back to the table.
The problem he's got, though, is that he is those few points behind. 30 points behind where the balls are is quite a big disadvantage, and those three reds snapped by the green are very difficult to get into open play.
Yes, I think sooner rather than later you've got to try and leave an angle on a, well, possibly the pink.
6.
That's the ball I would be looking. If you could leave an half ball pot on the pink, pot the pink and cannon into those three reds that are near the baulk cushion.
Seven.
I think that's why he's playing the yellow. He wants to leave the pink there now. So play for this red to the left middle and leave that angle on the pink. Just coming around to check where he'd like to be. Well, he's obviously in a position where he can't get nicely on the pink without using the rest. that wasn't plan A. We're going down the alphabet here. Plan A's out of the way and plan B's gone. Looks like just roll the yellow in and play safe, does it?
Well, as you say, too straight on the pink for any of that. This is a power shot. It's always going to be difficult to imagine him being on a red there, where the way the reds were. I suppose he had to take a chance, but he just couldn't see it happening. As John said, it wasn't really his original plan to play that shot. That's what he was left with. So the break will end.
STUART BINGHAM, 12.
Well, it ran on and on. And it's left Stephen with a bit of a problem here. He's just going up because this red to the left of the green will cut into the right corner. I mean, it's very risky, but he's going to have to play it thin anyway, so why not attempt the pot? Why not attempt the pot? And if that cue ball slows down, he may just have an angle on the blue.
It was some shot though, wasn't it? Slight angle here, you can see where he is. He would like to have been a little bit wider on this than the angle he's got. He's got to force it now. Well, I'll tell you what, if he's on that red, that is a tremendous shot once again. We talk about long screw shots and all the power needed there, but that was a great shot from virtually on the side cushion. Tremendous.
Still needs
7.
the last remaining red. This green will put him 29 points in front. But at the moment, still 35 remaining. This red to go 30 points ahead with 27 remaining. No heroics here. And even
HENDRY,
so,
10.
he couldn't make the red, so frame's still on.
What about you, John? But I always used to prefer rolling him down the black cushion than that bulk cushion. For some reason, it never seemed the same shot to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'll tell you, I'd have preferred to play it near. I'd have preferred to roll it rather than play the stun shot, you know. But anyway, everyone to their own, and well, it doesn't look as though he can get past the blue to pot this red. Only the red required. Can he bend it with a bit of left-hand side? I think that's what he's trying. Oh, and he's hit the blue.
And miss. STUART BINGHAM, 5.
The problem here is if it gets put back, it's a torrid experience for our referee. And it would be difficult to get these back exactly, because Stephen has gone for the pot here, so to be replaced will be difficult for anybody, and I don't think Stuart can take the risk it's not put back in exactly the same place.
No, he can't, as you say. I mean, he could well pot it if it was replaced. Main thing, get it. Where's the cue ball? Oh, nice little rattle of the jaws there has made it a decent safety.
He just played the containing safety shot there, didn't try anything much. The only problem with that shot is that there's always the chance that Stuart could put him in trouble now. And if he'll play it as a double, it might do. He didn't play the double, but played him behind the pink, not quite got it. Half chance for HENDRY in the right corner.
Yeah, a bit disappointed with that, really, wasn't it? It was a big target. The pink and the green. And as you say, this is a chance. Got it a little bit too thick. I don't care who you are and how many times you've been at the Crucible, it's always nice to get that first frame under your belt. And it's still in the balance, who's going to get it? Well, Stuart won't be too disappointed with that. Remember, of course, Stephen now needs the red and the colour. Couldn't do much else with that. That's all of the red he could hit, and he's given Stuart Bingham a chance here, but so far Stuart's long potting has not been what you'd call top draw. Well, how close can you get without dropping?
Yeah, I think the proof of that is that the red has not really left the pocket very far at that kind of speed, so he's got to feel pretty unlucky there. As chips in, just wants to land on any colour just about, and that kiss will do very nicely for Stephen.
Quiet please, thank you.
That'll be 28 in it with the green potted and a chance to get onto the yellow, so a nervy first frame. Looks like it's going to go to the former 7 times champion here.
4. Stephen Hendry, 4.
I don't think